I've set a new habit for myself. Talk to 2 girls a day. And I'm there in the dining hall, sitting alone, talking to no girls, right? And I'm just like, bruh, when I see a girl from my class, she's walking by, I'm like, yo, I know her. I should say hello. And I say hi. She comes to sit with me and we talk for a little bit. She asks me about what videos I've been working on, right? And then she dips. I'm like, yo, let's go. 50%, 1 out of 2, we're good. And then she comes back with 5 other girls. And they wanna learn more about my channel. And I tell them about a recent video that I filmed. It's a big video. I went and approached 100 strangers in one of the dining halls and just talked to like a bunch of people. I just to overcome social anxiety. That's like the point of the video, right? And that's gonna come out soon. And they were like, yo, that's really cool, that's really awesome, right? And that was really a cool conversation to have. And I pretty much instantly just surpassed my 2 girls a day thing, right? And I left that conversation feeling like, yo, like, that was sick, but how did that even happen? Like, how was it that 5 girls want to meet me, right? Because again, like, there's being myself and having all the memories of my past life from a few years ago, getting no girls, being unattractive, whatever, right? Just being a loser playing video games. Like, bro, how does this stuff even happen? Like, what changed, right? And I realized in this case, it was me pursuing my own goals, working on myself, building my YouTube channel, right? That became interesting to people, right? I became a more interesting person by pursuing things that are interesting to me, right? So now I'm thinking, okay, what can I do to become more interesting? And again, I can't just do things like random things. It has to be things that are interesting to me. What else is interesting to me besides the YouTube channel that I can go and do, right? So I can tell people stories and stuff like that. And also gain more life experience, all that, right? Adventure. In my mind, I had this idea that when I'm rich and successful, I'll go and travel the world and see things, right? But low-key, I could do that right now. So I'm low-key feeling really good. I'm like, yo, let's go on an adventure. And now I'm like, okay, what do I do? Now I'm thinking like, yo, I had this crazy idea, like, yo, what if I just take a train to like a random city nearby and just explore it? Or what if I go to like a climb a mountain or something, right? Like something crazy like I could just do right now. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, that's a little too much. What if I start a bit smaller and just explore my college campus? And that's the thing about becoming more adventurous. I think that if you want to start doing this yourself, start small. Go around your neighborhood or go to your nearby town and just explore it and just see things that's going on. When I was a kid, I literally had no sidewalk, nothing, and I would literally drive in a circle in my driveway, bro, on my bike. So I was going nowhere, and I pretty much that got boring quick, so I just played video games all day, you know? And I explored virtual realms instead of the real world, the realistic realm, real life, right? So now in college, like, let me do that. Let me actually explore. So I just start walking around. I see ducks. I see people. And I come across the arts building, the theater or whatever, right? And it's closed on holidays. But there's like mad doors. So I just keep trying to open them. And then one door opens and I'm in the building and I'm just walking around and there's huge hallways and it's just a lot of stuff. I'm just seeing things. I don't see a lot of stuff. I just go to my same classes every day, the same dining halls every day, and I come to the gym and I go back home and I'm just doing the same thing. But here now I'm actually visually seeing new things. I mean, the only way to do that before was just scroll on TikTok, bro. That's why we're so addicted. But why not actually go and get that in real life? See something new, bro. So I open this one door, right? And it's literally a theater, like a stage. And there's a huge space for the audience to sit and everything. And I'm just there on stage and I'm just like, yo, like, this kind of feels kind of W. I mean, when do you actually get to go on stage? And then I go under the stage and check out all the mechanical stuff in there. And that's sick, bro. That's sick. And that was just like a W experience for real. So I leave that building. I go to the library and I see the guy at the front desk. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just talk to this guy. Let me just talk to him. Let me say hello. And I'm just like, hey man, I just wanted to say hi, how you doing? And we just talk for a little bit. I get his name, and then low key, I kid you not, bro literally offers me a job. He's like, man, I gotta say, like, you're so cordial. What's the word that he used? Cordial, friendly, outgoing. We could use someone like you. Next semester, apply for the job, and then like use his name or whatever. We'll get you the best hours. And I was like, yo, what? Bro just offered me a job. All I was doing was saying hello, bro. Like, yo, and he was like, man, like, trust me, bro. This is better than the food jobs. That's super stressful. The dining halls, the library, that's the best job for real. And I was like, that's a W, bro. I'll let you know if I need some money, bro. I'll let you know. But man, that was just different, bro. And I'm kind of feeling in that moment. I think back to playing video games as a kid, specifically Pokemon. And in Pokemon, I would run around the world and literally talk to every character, every NPC. I wanted to get every line of dialogue. Let me see what this guy has to say. This girl, this little kid, what do they have to say? And when you would talk to them, they would give you stuff, items, information. Maybe they would challenge you to a duel, right? And I realized that in real life, we literally do the opposite of this. We don't talk to anyone. We get literally no dialogue lines. We just sit where we are and try to avoid everyone because we care too much about what people think, right? But in the game, you don't care. They're NPCs. They're not even real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just do whatever, right? And in this moment where I talked to this guy, because I didn't care, I was just like, you know what? Let me just see what he has to say. I got some dialogue lines. I got a little side quest offer. Join the library and work there. Like, that's awesome. That's a W, right? So I'm continuing to traverse campus, and I'm just going to random buildings trying to open them. And it's a holiday today, so a lot of the buildings are closed. But I get into one building, right? And I'm just exploring. It's like an engineering building, and I come across this guy, and he's just like looking out the window on some reflective timing. Yo, I like that, reflective timing. I be looking out the window with my journal, just thinking about life. I'm like, yo, bro, how you doing? And he's like, to be honest, I'm a little stressed. And then I'm like, well, I hope things get better. I'll catch you later. And he's like, wait. What's up with you? Like, what are you doing here? Like, he's intrigued now. He wants to know what I'm up to, right? And I'm like, well, I'm just trying to explore, trying to see some cool stuff because I stay in my room all the time. And he's like, all right, bro, I got you. I actually work here, so let me show you something. And he takes me to a lab full of electronics. Like, he's like, yo, like he just shows me all this cool gadgets and stuff that he's been working on. And he has his partner working, a team member working with him there too. They're designing some kind of EMG device for like muscle or the brain, some kind of electricity signals. I don't even know. But he explains that it's for aquatic rehabilitation. So you think of physical therapy, how they have people do activity to gain control of their muscles. Now they're doing it underwater, apparently. So they're kind of working on devices that will allow that to work and all that stuff, right? And they're just showing me, explaining all this cool stuff that they do. And I'm just like, yo, this is sick, bro. This is actually a W. And again, it's like, yo, it's a W side quest. All I did was walk over, trying to find some cool stuff to do, right? I see this guy sitting down, minding his own business. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? I give some good energy to him, right? And bro's like, yo, let me take you on a side quest. That was sick, bro. That was a W. And then we exchanged phone numbers. So, I mean, he's like a grad student in engineering, so I don't know like how that could be useful in the future, but maybe if I need like to do some internship or something, I could get that from him, right? And I'm just feeling like, yo, holy W, bro. I could have literally stayed in my room today and read a book and learned from someone else's life experience. Or I could have went out myself today and gotten my own experience, right? Was talking to people, getting like connections and stuff, job opportunities. I saw a girl that I always see in my classes, and I just, again, usually talking, or at least approaching girls is kind of scary for me. Right now, like actually talking to them is not. I think it's because I just done it so much, but approaching it still has a lot of scariness, right? But this girl, I just saw her. I was like, yo, like, what's up? I think I see you in like every class that I'm in. And then yeah, we did. So I was like, yeah, that was kind of cool. That was like my like what, sixth girl of the day, ninth, seventh girl of the day. I don't know. I was talking a lot. Yeah, I talked to way more girls too. So probably like 10 to 15 girls today, bro. That's actually a lot. That's a W, Loki. That's a W, Loki. And man, it was just a good day, man. And oh man, I hope this sunlight isn't like ruining the video, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just getting conscious about that. I don't want to ruin your experience. But then something crazy happens, bro. I go to eat lunch. Now I don't usually go eat lunch, but I was just like, you know what? I'm already out here on campus. There's the dining hall. I don't go to this one very often. Let me just go check it out real quick. I go in there. I use the elevator. The stairs are right there, but like no one uses the elevator. Only people who are disabled usually, right? I'm like, you know what? Let me just use the elevator for the experience, low key. I get on the elevator. I get in there, and I see my friend, bro. Like, pretty much like my best friend at the moment, because I actually don't have many friends, because it doesn't really make sense for me to hang around a lot of people who aren't really aligned with my goals and stuff like that. Like a lot of people are just like partying and like playing video games and stuff, and it's just like, bro, like I'm trying to like improve myself and be on this level of time and this self-improvement timing. I need people on that same wavelength. So he's like one of the few people I know who's like that. So I just see him there. I'm like, yo, bro, what the heck? We're both surprised. How does this even happen? Like he knows that I don't eat lunch usually, so it's just so random to see him here, and we're just catching up. And then that was just a W, right? And then he leaves, and then low key, I don't even want to eat anymore. I just leave, and I just went there for nothing, right? But no, I went there because some force pulled me there. I think it's low key like the universe, or even God, bro. Or like someone's writing my story, my life story, like it's an anime, bro. Like, it's just crazy. It just seems so like narratively significant. Because again, I didn't want to eat. I don't eat lunch at all, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go there for whatever reason, some random desire. And then my friend was there, and we caught up, right? And it was like, I feel like I was pulled there, like force or gravity bringing us together, bro. Like JoJo stands, bro. Stand users are drawn together, right? Something is happening to make that situation happen, bro. I don't even know. And again, if I sat in my room, none of this would have happened, bro. So that was low-key a W. And finally, like my phone is at like 10% battery. I'm like, you know what? Today was a good adventure. I talked to a lot of people. I did a lot of stuff. It's time to go back. But I'm not going to walk all the way back. I'm actually going to try to learn how to use the bus. So I go to the bus stop, and the bus is coming in. I'm like, all right, bet. I get on the bus, and bro, I sit down. I look to my left, and it's like, yo, this girl, bro, sitting next to me is literally extremely gorgeous, bro. I'm like, holy, bro. And of course, I don't talk to her, bro. On some L timing, bro. I'm like, fudge, bro. But then Loki is like, I'm used to like used to not talking to pretty girls, so I'm like, fudge, bro. Not again, Dale. That's crazy. One day you're gonna be able to do it, right? So anyways, I get off the bus, and I'm just like, all right, bet. Time to go back to my dorm. I'm mad close to my dorm, and then I realize like, yo, I don't have my phone. My phone is still on the bus, right? So I'm freaking out. I'm like, yo, if it's still on the bus, I gotta get to that next bus stop real quick. So I literally run as fast as possible across campus to get to the next bus stop. And I get there. There's no bus. I'm like, damn, bro, I missed it, bro. I was too slow. I'm literally there thinking for like 5 minutes, like, bro, what do I even do right now, bro? Like, I really just lost my phone. That's tough. And then the bus comes. And I realized I wasn't too slow. I was too fast, bro. I was like, hey, W. And then I was like, yo, wait, if the bus is coming here, that means like, yo, maybe I can talk to that girl, bro, and actually like get a second chance to actually visit that girl, right? And I'm like, yo, W. And I get on the bus, and as I'm getting on, the girl comes off the bus, right? like right about that, like, yo, no, bro. That's tough. And I get back on the bus. I'm like, you know what? At least I can get my phone. I look around. My phone's not there. My phone is not there, bro. What is going on, bro? So now I'm on the bus, and the bus is like going to like a mad random location, and then we're just chilling in this random location for like 10 minutes, bro. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? And then the bus finally goes around, and man, I have to go back to the dining hall that I was at. I saw my friend, and I go back in there. I go to the guy. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta find my my stuff. Has anyone passed in the phone? Nah, it's not there. I go look for it. It's not there. Right, and now I'm on the other side of campus. So I go back to my dorm, right? I just walk like all the way there. It takes like mad time. And I get back to my dorm. I tell all my friends like, yo, I lost my phone. I'm kind of a kind of an idiot for that. I get my computer, find my device. Google, find my device. You know where my phone is, bro. You want to know where it is? It's at the bus stop. The bus stop where I got off the bus when I realized I lost my phone. It was literally, most likely, right behind me. And I literally was like, yo, I lost my phone, and just ran to the next bus stop. Literally ran away from my phone, bro. Yo, I'm not goofy, bro. And I get there, right? And I notice my phone is like next to a fence. And the reason why it's next to a fence is because I jump the fence. I do parkour moves when I'm out and about. So I literally like did a little hop real quick, you know what I'm saying? And then my phone fell out my pocket. I'm like, yo, oh my gosh. But yeah, man, that was pretty much it. That was like the whole adventure today. And the lesson that I'm trying to give is, if you want to be more adventurous, just go outside, go for a walk, explore. It doesn't have to be anything super, super crazy. You don't have to go climb a mountain or go skiing or anything. No. Just explore your neighborhood, your community, your town, your school. If in your school there are buildings, no, not buildings, there are classrooms that you have not been in yet. Go see them. And as you go and spend time adventuring, seeing new things, you discover new spots. Like sometimes, I've done this a few times before. I've been like, yo, like to guys and girls, I'm like, yo, you want to go on an adventure right now? And I just take them to see a cool spot. That's W-Riz. Also, I was in one classroom today. I forgot to mention this. And it was just like an empty classroom, but I gave like a whole speech. Like I was just practicing public speaking in that room. I gave like a Fortnite speech or something like that. If you want to become number one in life, if you want to get a victory royale. But yo, man, it just genuinely makes your life more fun, bro. And this is how you do it. If you want to become more adventurous, if you want to live a more interesting life, just go explore. Explore things close to you. It doesn't have to be that deep. You don't gotta take a huge train anywhere. Like, nah, man, you can literally have an adventure today. Today, bro, shut off your device right now, bro. Shut your device off and go on an adventure, bro. Go outside, bro. Literally go walk and see like that street that you haven't seen that's like right nearby, bro. Go on a truly amazing adventure. And I think that 80 years of doing this, like, 'cause I'm just starting to go out more and just see more things, right? I think after 80 years of living and just seeing new things, I'll have an amazing life full of experiences. Because right now, it was just me playing video games, and I quit video games, and I'm just doing push-ups in my room, but I didn't like do anything else, right? I just stayed in my room, self-improvement, reading books, whatever. But now I'm realizing like, yo, there's so much more to life. Getting life experience, it's time to do that now, bro. That would be so genuinely amazing. Imagine that, 80 years of just pure exploration, enjoyment, fun, bro. That sounds so W, bro. Let's do it. Let's go on an adventure, bro. Let's go, yeah.